Everybody, just want to take the time to do a quick personal album review. This one is Everything You Ever Wanted to Know About Silence by the band Glassjaw. It's the debut album that came out in the year 2000. It's a very visceral and emotionally charged entry into the sort of post-hardcore and nu metal scene. Produced by Ross Robinson, known for his work with Korn and Slipknot, the album delivers a very raw and unfiltered sound that kind of blends aggressive instrumentation with deeply emotional lyrics. The album is characterized by its dynamic shifts between explosive aggression and melodic introspection. Tracks like Siberian Kiss showcase this contrast, combining sort of cutthroat guitar and powerful drumming, with moments that mellow out and sound beautiful. Vocalist Daryl's performance is particularly noteworthy. He seamlessly transitions from the sort of guttural screams to clean, emotive singing, a style that was influenced many of the sort of screamo and hardcore genres. Musically, the album incorporates elements of nu metal, post-hardcore, alternative metal, creating like a sound that is both chaotic and cathartic at the same time. The production emphasizes raw emotion over polished, resulting in a sort of listening experience that's intense and unrelenting, right? Lyrically, the album delves into themes of personal struggle, failed relationships, emotional turmoil. I mean, the title track, for instance, addresses Daryl's battle with Crohn's disease, adding like a layer of vulnerability to the album's aggressive exterior. However, the lyrics have been criticized for the sort of misogynistic undertones, leading to the sort of a public apology from Daryl in later years. You can take that as whatever, you know. Growing up to this album, it really hit, you know, especially when you were in a, abusive relationship, you know, coming from a man who was in an abusive relationship with a female. There's certain, you know, outlets where you just go, okay, I see where he's going at here. You know, I mean, yeah, there's some moments where it's very dark and chaotic, especially towards women, but especially if a man's been in an abusive relationship mentally and physically, you know, you need something to listen to kind of relate. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I hope this doesn't come off as weird. Anyways, back to the album. Despite, or perhaps because of its rawness, Everything You Ever Wanted to Know About Silence has left a lasting impact on the post-hardcore scene, has influenced other bands like Every Time I Die and Bring Me the Horizon. Very unfiltered emotions and genre blending